For that. Let your mind judge you. Let your conscience judge you. Let your conscience judge. Chiwendu. As nice as I was to her, she said she herself, she confirmed now that I treated her like a sister. I treated her like my own. I know. Say, I try. I know. Nobody needs to tell me. I don't need any validation from anybody. I know that I was nice to her. I did my best. I tried my best. So it's just unfortunate, She has left. I drove her away. So, it says, on Saturday, my husband called me and told me to give him Chiwendu's number. I said, okay. I didn't even think twice. I said, okay, maybe he wants to tell her, maybe do something for me in the house because we're not at home. Help me do this in the house, I just gave him, So I didn't even ask questions. I didn't even ask him, why do you want Chiwendu's number? Because, for what? So it was when my husband came out from work that Saturday, he told me that, see, there's something I want to tell you. I said, what is it? He said, you want your girl. Nobody said, I want you, please. I don't want this girl in my house anymore. I said, what is it? Then my husband told me that, can you imagine, a number called me, I don't have the number, and I picked, and the person told me that, sorry sir, you get what I want to tell you, sir, sorry, no verse. And the person said, I'm falling for you, I'm falling in love with you. And immediately I heard it, my ear burst. I said, what did you say? The person cut the phone immediately. So as I was trying to call the number back, the number wasn't going anymore. I said, And I left what I was doing that Saturday. I said, wait, what are you saying? Who called you? My husband said, I don't know. The person said, it's Chiwendu, sir. I said, Chiwendu. No. Chiwendu. No. Okay. Do you know anybody else called Chiwendu? My husband said, no, he doesn't know anybody called Chiwendu apart from the Chiwendu in the house. I said, no, can't be Chiwendu in the house now. Papa. No, it's not possible. Chiwendu will not do that. No. I said, I'm confused because I don't know. Because that's the only Chiwendu I know. I said, I don't know. No. It can't be Chiwendu. No, it can't be this particular. It can't be our Chiwendu. No. I said, I don't understand. We're just talking. We're trying to figure out who must have called. I asked my husband. Okay, is that why? My husband said, do you remember when I told you to send me Chiwendu's number? That was the reason why I asked you to change Chiwendu. I wanted to confirm. Explain yourself. I've
never tried this kind of thing.
Why you come try with me?
No, even know.
Why you try with me?
You never even done. You do me like your sister. Even if I go outside, I go still talk like that. Do me as your sister.
So why you can't do me like that? Why you can't treat me like evil?
Please, please.
Why you don't treat me evil?
Please, forgive me.
So my husband said, that is the reason why he asked me to send Chiwendu's number, so that he can see if it's the same number I will send, if the same number will match with the number that called him. So when I sent the number, it was not Chiwendu's number. So he was just thinking. So I said, okay, see, I told you now. I told you it's not Chiwendu. So I don't know who called you, but it can't be my Chiwendu. It can't be our Chiwendu. It can't be the Chiwendu here. So I said, let's later. I said, wait, too. And I went back to my husband. I said, let me see the number that called you. Let me even see the number. Let me see the number that called you. So my husband, let me see if I have it on my phone. So my husband sent me the number. I looked at the number like this. I said, wait, too. This number looks very familiar. I don't know. This number looks very familiar. Let me check. So I screwed down my call, my dial number, my dial call log. I screwed down there because there was one day, the day that I fell sick, I rushed there to go do test. There was one that this particular number called me that day severally, like 10 missed calls, like no because I was driving. When I got home, Chiwendu told me that she had been trying to call me, and I said, "Oh, that was your number." She said, "Yes." I said, "Okay." So I did not save it. So I scrolled down my call log and I saw that I found out that I have that number. It was that same number that was trying to call me that day that Chiwendu said she was calling me. That was the same number that called my husband. I said, "Wow." I told my husband it was Chiwendu because this is Chiwendu's number. Now, as I told you, but anyways, we cannot just conclude yet. Let's wait. Maybe she was trying. Maybe it's a mix-up. Maybe she was trying to call someone else, another man. She was trying to call her boy. I don't know if she has a boyfriend, but maybe she was trying to call a man, and she mistakenly called you. And things like that can happen now. My mom said, "True." But she said Oga. And I told my mom that Oga part I don't really understand because why would she be calling a man and she's saying Oga? But anyways, let's not conclude it. Let's not just jump into conclusion. Baba said, I'm giving you small time, but please go and do something about it. That's what I'm telling you now because I don't want to do something crazy. I'm seriously irritated. Please, whatever you are doing, the investigation you want to investigate, let it be very fast. I'm uncomfortable in my house. That's my don't worry. I will find out. I will do my investigation. Don't worry. I said okay. So yesterday Sunday, We went to church. Throughout in the car, my husband was just complaining that please, oh, he doesn't like what is going on, and blah blah blah. So my husband, don't worry now. Shall I told you I will investigate. Don't worry, don't worry. I will do that. I will investigate. I will investigate. Chiwendu cannot call you. It's not. It can't be Chiwendu. Waiting come. Which time? Wait to bring that leg now. Waiting come. Why? Why would she call you? No, don't worry. It's not. It can't be Chiwendu. I mix up. I was okay. Oh, okay, no wala. So this afternoon, my husband called me and said, baby, I'm sending you a voice record. Go and listen to it. Go and listen to your Chiwendu. I said, eh? He sent it to me. When I pressed it, I started listening to what he was saying. He said, oh God, I say, make I tell you that thing while I talk. I say, make I tell you, say, I love you. I'm falling for you. Mama said, you said what? Do you know who you are talking to? Do you know who you are talking to? He said, yes, I know. I know why they talk to. Nah, Daddy Estelle. When I said, Chiwendu. She got on.
I wonder this 2026, people are still going for half help. So do what now? When you get your own hand, you get legs, you get eye, they see. Just tell me, what are you going to do with housemaid? This 2026, your whole family members, even though you cut some of them, even though you cut your head, your hands, cut your legs, they do good for them. Many of them will still say you do nothing. To talk of stranger when you carry enter house, even though you cut your neck for them, they will never still be satisfied. As a housewife, stop going for housemaid. You not be at the campaign. House work be like farm work, where work not the finish. Do the one where you fit do. Keep the rest for the next day. They're not the purpose he put. This lady husband, na very kind man. He let his wife know. If na son, he go allow the house help under your nose without you knowing. If na son husband, when you get community prick, those type of men, they will not even alert their wife. He go dey knock that house help under your nose there. And those type of this lady husband, they are very rare. If they are still in this planet, I will say 5%. I will say 5%. They are not common at all. Even though the lady file, the house help fine, not file, they don't care. They don't give a F. So father woman just get TO, maybe they are all. When I see some people comment, I was like for real. Like the lady not fine, I make her the man not enter. Like the lady not be the man spec, I make her the man go inform his wife. Na lie. They are still men like that. They are still responsible men like that. But they are very, very rare. Let's see people comments. This man said, your husband just acts like Nigeria police. If they arrest 20 people in the streets, they will collect money from 19 and take the remaining one person to the station and tell the DPO that this is the only one person we arrest, sir. You see, this one a man on a man comment this very comment. He means the housemaid not be the man spec. Now can you allow the wife? No. The other one, he go tell you some, leave some. If you like, go the trust man. Make the girl fine and set. You not go hear anything. She was like, if the girl they set, she look beautiful, sexy. The man go enter her kpekus one without allowing his wife to know about their affair. They go the knock under the housewife's nose. That is what she meant. Hey. Next one, you know for here and come they tell us if na his spec the lady be. Leave us and men matter. We understand. Not talk too much, sister. Wow. Many women fail to understand themselves. If you have adult maid in your home, ensure that you consider their emotional well-being. At times, we forget that those people have emotions. I know someone who does not want her maid to even keep maid friends. I simply told her that her maid will soon be getting attached to the maids in the house. Exactly. She's right though. She's very right. The other man said they play Wait make it be your husband spec first. Opportunity make the thief. Someone that don't have the opportunity to steal will consider himself honest. Yeah. Now wow. Now men they comment those comments so. So my genders, you all need to be careful. Be careful. So the other one said, if na one Jay-Z Bado now, that your busybody husband for no report to as na she wey do now. He wan use am get trust. Na she wey do I believe. Una wey dey go for house help. But I'm talking to my genders now. Una wey dey go for house help. Wetin una see I no know. I no really understand. Una get hand, una get legs. Why are you guys going for housemaid? Other man said, if to say the woman set and sharp, the husband for lock up, therefore run code sharply. Without even telling his wife. Men and men, then they drop all those comments. So, men, not them. All right, this man said, thank God though your husband a better person. Men no one know whether woman fine or not. If he's not disciplined, he go enter. Exactly, that is what I said earlier. Me wondering if the husband reaction will be same. If na fine babe, okay, God help my dirty mind though. Sister rest. Chichi is not your husband's spec. That is why he is reporting her. Your husband's spec is outside your matrimonial home. She is always greeting and smiling at you. Why bring those comments here? So that my genders can learn from this. So that you guys can learn from this. Why going for housemaid? This 2026. Just pray you not go jam the demon. Alright, madam, did you check your housemaid message? Also your husband, because your housemaid cannot call your husband to express her love for him if there is nothing secretly going on between them. Alright. She lucky the madam is not Igbo woman. She for cut am like onions. Next one. Now because she not to package. If not, your husband would have told you, men, don't play. This one a man. Oh, hey. The last one not be your husband's spec. Now why he talk? My genders, please stop bringing in housemaid. You get hand, you get legs. Take care of your children by yourself. Take care of your homes by yourself. Instead of bringing in strangers that will destroy your home. Please, stop it.